Bundaberg, a place of rich volcanic soil, a place where nature meets urbanization, where the world's most famous rum comes from, a place where aeronautic marvels have occurred, a place of mystery, a place like no other.
Welcome to A5.
Welcome to the beautiful Bundaberg. Welcome to A5. This documentary is one of a 3-part series about Bundaberg. During this episode, we'll be discovering the great nature within Bundaberg and uncovering the mysteries that lie within it. An eastern long-necked turtle. Scientifically known as Chelidina longicollis, these turtles belong to the family Chelidae, which is a group of side-necked turtles. Side-necked turtles are a group of turtles who bend their heads sideways into their shells, rather than retracting it directly back. This species is extremely common in eastern Australia, including Bundaberg, and has a diet of many small invertebrates and tadpoles. However, many people feed them human foods, such as bread. This can be a problem, as human foods are not digested properly, as their digestive system lack the enzymes to digest these foods. This can cause indigestion and metabolic bone disease. Fortunately, this problem is decreasing, and this species is regaining health. Like turtles, human food should never be fed to any animal, including birds. Many birds, such as the Australian white ibis, is fed many human foods everywhere, including Bundaberg. Previously, on one of our first documentaries, we discussed the way that these creatures have adapted to human influence. However, today we'll be discussing the negative effects of exposing these creatures to human foods. Many human foods, such as bread, do not contain the necessary proteins the ibis requires for its diet, causing the bird to gain weight and causing it to be unhealthy. Moreover, the Australian white ibis is considered a protected species of Australia. This means it is considered a heavy offence if these birds are fed human foods, and can even lead to a fine of $125. However, no matter how hard the government tries to prevent these birds from being fed, it still continues in many parts of Australia. On the other hand, the Australian white ibis is commonly known for being one of the fastest adapters, and their digestive system is quickly adapting to its new diet, just like its beak, which is growing each generation to tear through bags of rubbish and search for food. Overall, the Australian white ibis is a great species for adapting, but it is more famous in Bundaberg for another reason. The Australian white ibis is also well known for being the inspiration of Bert Hinkler and his aviation marvel. Bert Hinkler, Bundaberg's hero for aviation, was inspired by simply observing how these creatures fly on the beach. Inspired by the bin chicken, Hinkler began trying to fly with non-fixed wings without an airfoil. However, optimism was not a substitute for science. With a little more research and observations, Hinkler next designed a glider with a fixed airfoil, which allowed him to finally take off into the air. During weekends, he would ride this glider from Bundaberg to Sydney with his inspirations after school. This is what led to his aviation marvel. For more information about Bert Hinkler, please refer to the aviation episode of this series. Another feathered creature that inhabits Bundaberg is the purple swamp hen. This bird calls the east side of Australia its home, and are found in many places in eastern Australia, including Bundaberg. It is a large rail and belongs to the family Rallidae. These birds are commonly known for being proficient swimmers, yet they prefer to wade in shallow waters among reeds and floating vegetation. This is due to their diet being composed of soft shoots of reeds. The shoots of reeds isn't its only food. It also feeds on the eggs of other birds and will catch a duckling if it can. However, this rarely happens, and ducks are extremely protective parents, which means a purple swamp hen might have to stick to reed shoots this time. The Botanical Gardens of Bundaberg is home to many birds. From ducks to darters, this botanical garden forms a large and functioning ecosystem. After feeding during the day, these birds begin to roost during sunset, and it is a sight to see. The silhouettes do create a beautiful mood. Bundaberg is full of marvels and beautiful nature, but it is also full of natural mysteries. One such mystery includes the Mystery Craters located southwest of Bundaberg. The Mystery Craters is an unusual, untouched natural rock formation which is approximately 25 million years old. These craters have many interesting features, such as the even distribution of red ochre among the sandstone. Just like its many features, the Mystery Craters have many formation theories, all very different from the other. The most common formation theory is that the craters were formed by meteorites, but other theories include erosion or the movement of seawater. One interesting theory is that the craters are footprints of a giant creature, as the craters appear to be in the shape of feet. However, there is no scientific evidence leading to this theory, and the other theories do seem more logical. Bundaberg is a place of mystery and natural beauty. It is a place with great history and a place where nature flourishes everywhere. Many people know Bundaberg for its rum, but whatever it's known for, Bundaberg is truly a beautiful place.